Hello, I'm David Livingstone, Chief of Police for the Simi Valley Police Department. This video briefing intends to provide the public with information regarding an officer-involved shooting that occurred in our community on April 28, 2022 at 8:04 p.m. The Simi Valley Police Department conducts thorough use of force investigations. These investigations require significant personnel hours to interview all witnesses, view video footage, and analyze various types of physical evidence. We are releasing this information to continue our commitment to transparency with our community to provide you with a better understanding of this event. In this briefing, you will see body-worn camera footage and surrounding business surveillance footage of an officer-involved shooting. Before showing the video, I will provide you with some background information for proper context. On the afternoon of April 28, 2022, the Los Angeles Police Department contacted the Simi Valley Police Department and provided information to us regarding a possible homicide suspect in our city. We were given a description of this individual. However, there was no specific location. The subject was identified as Derrick Padilla. Earlier in the day, a vehicle associated with Padilla was found abandoned in Simi Valley. Later in the afternoon and early evening hours, our agency received updated information from the LAPD regarding a possible location at a convenience store where Padilla may have been seen. Simi Valley officers obtained video surveillance footage from the convenience store, positively identifying Padilla's earlier presence. Updated identifying information, including a clothing description, was broadcast to all field officers. Within minutes of this broadcast, at about 8:04 p.m., Simi Valley police officers spotted Padilla walking in the area of 1st Street and Los Angeles Avenue. Officers turned their vehicle around to contact Padilla. However, as the officers were exiting their vehicles, Padilla pointed a handgun and opened fire on the officers. This was a dangerous situation and the events happened quickly. Padilla's gunfire struck both of the officers' vehicles. Simi Valley patrol officers were able to exit their vehicles and return fire on Padilla. He was struck by the officers' return fire, causing him to fall to the ground. As soon as the scene was safe, officers attempted to render aid to Padilla. However, he had succumbed to his injuries. You are about to see video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedure related to this case. Remember that body-worn camera footage captures a specific perspective, not necessarily the same as the officer involved in the event. The camera may capture things the officer cannot see or hear. Conversely, the officer may see or hear things not captured in the recording scope of the camera's view. Finally, the video and images you are about to see may be disturbing. When officers use force to protect life or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for children or sensitive viewers.
And Police?
Police, go ahead.
A possible match on that suspect. And he's walking southbound on 1st towards LA. Dark shorts, dark sweatshirt, with a hat turned backwards. I'll wait for another unit to respond there. We'll contact him. 3-3, 3-2.
3-3 en route to 3-8. 3-2 also starting route for Simi Valley. Station 9 Simi, that's 10:30 Metro 1. 373 recovered, revive.
3-8, 3-3. We just got surveillance footage at 7-Eleven, and that does match. Wearing a hat, all black clothes.
Good day, I'm with you.
And 3-8 will be making contact.
3-8 making contact.
Stop fire, stop!
3-3 copy. 3-3, 3-6, respond code 3.
You need a channel, yeah. Shots fired, shots fired. Officers are okay. Suspect is down in the parking lot. He has a gun to his right. We are facing northbound. He is down in the parking lot of the car wash. We need AMR to stage. We need fire.
Fire en route.
Hey, give me the channel. Give me the channel. We have shots fired.
Shots fired.
We are.
Suspect down.
I got it. Shots fired. Shots fired. Officers are okay. Suspect is down in the parking lot. He has a gun to his right.
Derrick Padilla, a 29-year-old Los Angeles resident, was wanted in connection with a homicide investigation by the Los Angeles Police Department. The Simi Valley police officers involved in this police shooting are identified as David Maupin and Daniel Stradling. Both have more than a decade of experience as police officers. I want to point out that because this event happened so quickly by Padilla's immediate attack on the officers, body-worn camera activation was delayed. The reason why there is no audio in the initial body-worn camera video is because the camera is capturing a silent 30-second buffer prior to the officer's activation.
What's up?
If we attach it, it gives us a
It should, yeah.
Okay, let's attach it. Let's see if it's I'm just confirming you guys searched all pockets, right?
Remove clothes from patient's chest. When looked carefully at the pictures on the white adhesive pad, peel one white pad from the gray case. Place pad exactly as shown. Press firmly to bare skin. Stay clear of patient. Analyzing heart rhythm.
Say anything about a heart rhythm?
Stay clear. Stay clear. Stay clear.
Stay clear of patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Stop all motion.
Okay, all right.
Analyzing heart rhythm. No shock advised.
No shock advice.
Or emergency medical services have been called.
Yeah, it was on the back. I felt like in the this area was like back pocket full of blood. So. They're also right now on the side. Nothing. You guys got airway stuff?
As you can see on the video, officers attempted to render aid to Mr. Padilla once the scene was safe. And although the subject shot at officers, no officers were injured. All the officers' rounds were accounted for. There were no other injuries other than those received by Mr. Padilla. Over the next several months, the Simi Valley Police Department will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. I appreciate your time and attention. The Simi Valley Police Department intends to provide the best quality of public safety, emphasizing community relations and transparency. You can find a copy of our use of force policy by going to the City of Simi Valley website and following the link to the police department and our policies, resources, and training tabs. Thank you.